Hello and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program Origins 2. It's nighttime here at Kerbal Space Center. We're just going to go ahead and warp to the next morning. But look here, on year 1, day 221, this is the time that you want to start launching for Duna. And we have 4 ships going to Duna right now. We have 4 ships going to Duna. Oh, my volume. 4 ships on the way to Duna. And I went ahead and added them on the alarm clock because we would not have known they were coming into range of. I have everything turned on except flags. Yeah, we wouldn't have known they were coming into the sphere of influence of Duna if we didn't have that set up. Here's the 4. We've got a communication network. Relay number 3, relay number 2, and relay number 1. And in fact, number 2 and 3, I think. Let's look at the clock. Number 2 is going to get there first, and then DSN 1 is going to get there next. So 2 is going to get there before 1 and 3, and the 4th one, the DSN 1, is going to get there before 1 and 3. So that's the way, if you do a good burn, I guess, and you have a good launch. He's going to get there, I mean, pretty quick. Just 5 days. Yeah, just 5 days after Duna Relay 2 gets there. So I did have to make an adjustment on one of them. I guess when I flew by the moon, it slowed me down, and I never noticed that we didn't have an encounter, so I had to get that encounter going up. Okay, we've been on the moon for a while, and we're doing some stuff out there. Let's just go. I don't think the day has spawned for any of our players. No. And right here, I had a couple of ships that were just kind of useless ships, and I built and cheated in a hab module, I guess. But I didn't put an engineer on there. We'll have to get an engineer out here in about 6 or 7 days and drop him off so he can go in there. And I realized during my last mission I dropped a spaceship down and let it hit in hopes that this would pick up some science. Well, it would have. I do have a seismometer here, but the power was out. I didn't have sunlight. We're being blocked by the planet, so it couldn't run, and it didn't have communication. So there are some things in here. The way I cheated it down, I tried to do this. You see this 2 degrees, 5 minutes, 26 minutes north. I tried to do that, and it friggin' put me somewhere in a damn canyon somewhere and blew up. So I reverted, and I just stuck a. Oh well, I might have it still on the capsule itself, and then I deleted the other 2 because my game was running a little slow. I wanted to delete some of these things that are just not really doing anything. A couple of ships out there just sitting on the ground. There's that marker too. I thought about deleting it, but I think we're going to leave it. Yeah, here's this little thing I set down. I must have. Oh yes, I did. I dropped off the sky crane. I tried to shoot it off, but it fell off and it slid down the hill, so I think that's it down there broken, so we'll have to remove it. But I put a probe on here. I've got some lights on here as well. There's our lights. And I've got some solar panels. It's a HAB module. I've got some tools in here and some RTGs, a solar panel, and the Grand Slam passive seismometer, but it's actually over here, I think. No, it is not. No, it is not. No, it is not. That's right. It's just the ion collector. And then the communication. So when we get a Kerbal out here, we'll take care of that. And then this, of course, has some experiments in for us to send back when they say do this on the moon. Okay, let's turn the lights off. Just save as much electricity as we can. We have 4,000 on board. We have a rover up here, I think. It's V-Day. 193 meters away. Hell, I don't even know. Don't even know. Let's go back to the tracking station because while I was doing some things, we had a mission complete, and it was the one we were looking for. It was the moon ion. So we got that one taken care of. Does it tell us? No, deleted them. So we got that data, and which gives us enough for that last piece of tech tree. Well, besides all these. The big tank, high performance fuel systems for 550. We're going to go ahead and get that. I don't think I've ever used these. I don't know. I don't go too far, and I don't go to land on Eve and then take back off again. I think I may have done that one time in 6 years, but we still don't have anything from Duna, but we got a couple from the sun, so we're advancing our knowledge on our system. But we're spending a lot of time at the moon in Minmus. And I thought, maybe my next playthrough, the one where I said I would go ahead and kill the Kerbals if they died, not reverting back. I may just go get all the damn science on the moon. Every piece, every stitch of data that I could get out of it. I would do that. Let's check out that new... This is big. How big is the other fuel tank? Is this it? Rockomax 64, I think that is it. Holy molies. Is that it? Was it this one? Ah, it was that one. Okay, stand by. Ah, yeah. Yeah, that is it. What the hell? How the hell are you supposed to build something? Does it even have a shield that would, oh, we have to use one of these step downs, I bet. Not that one. And not that one. Is it a fuel tank? Thumbs up. Oh, there it is. Yep. God almighty. Holy cow. Stick a motor on here and just see what kind of Delta V we got. Oh, I guess it would be this. Yeah, it would be the Mammoth. The man, we got 4,000. That gets us into space, just about it. Just about it. It's probably 500 shy. Gets us into orbit. How much does that cost? 57,000. And you could almost get into orbit. Jesus. I mean, I don't even know how to build something this big. I like to build the small stuff out of probes. That's what I like doing. So we've got the entire trek tree that I wanted, sorry, completed. And we're actually waiting to go to Minmus. With a rocket that's out here. ODM2. 8 days. Oh, we got 8 days until this. This is ODM2. Let's just fast forward time. Let's just try to do it. No. We got to go out to the moon. Can we do one day? Time warp till the next morning. Check the moon. Oh, that's not the moon. That's not the moon. Oh, that's right. I lost connection. I've got to I mean, I've got it on this side of the planet, but I don't have it on this side of the planet, on the moon. So are you in? Yes, you're going to be in sunlight. She can start drilling. Let's see how our drills do. We're drilling the moon for ore. Oh, that was part of her capsule. Oh my God. That was part of... Quit bouncing. That's where she wrecked. Yeah, her ship hit here, and whenever she bailed out. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's... I'm going to leave these on for a little bit. Is it one? Yeah, well, let's close those in. Two. Three. Thought I had those set up. I'll start grabbing all that energy it can. Some of them are going to be blocked by the... We've got radiators. Our ore tank is empty. Let's put one drill down. We have an engineer in the... Oh, and she did not. She planted a flag. And she did not upgrade automatically. I'm kind of upset about that. That flag is down there called Ore Field. And she had never been on here before. She's orbited around Kerbin. Doesn't even say she's landed on... Because technically, she didn't land with a ship. I have no idea. Let's go ahead and start surface harvester. We're just going to watch the temperature, maybe watch some, see if anything gets hot. Its core temperature is getting up there. She's supposed to help it. And it's going well past 500. Why? Are these things too far away? Are they supposed to be right on? See, we're losing thermal efficiency. Damn, if I accidentally unlock that, she'd fall off. This is going to get hot and shut down. But we're getting some ore. What about our battery? Oh, our battery's holding tight. Very good on the battery. Let's stick the other drill down. Core temperature 141.15. We haven't even turned it on yet. Drilling for ore. We've gotten 5. Ooh, look at there. We're getting some now. That's at 99%. This one's at 31. Let's stop the drill. We have to let it cool off. This is a worthless piece of shit. This is worthless. Are these things up too high? Are the coolers up too high? Cooling idle. Cooling idle. Cooling idle. We don't have the efficiency that we need. See, it's still too high. We've lost efficiency on this one. Stop surface harvesting. We can't. We have to abort our mission to the moon because to Minmus because we have this same apparatus and it isn't working. Let's see if we can convert. It's the small conversion here. Let's make some monopropellant. Oh, we got all kinds of monopropellant. This doesn't have monopropellant. Okay. Let's, we have to enable crossfeed. It's crossfeeding. So, we want to make monopropellant. There's our core temperature. Core temperature can go to 1,000. And it's going over 1,000. This is worthless. Oh, it's coming back down. It's coming back down. It's coming back down. Are you helping? Oh, I don't want to say it's worthless because this didn't... She didn't land anything. Maybe if I took off and then landed back, it would count. So we're at 100% efficiency. Are we making monopropellant? We are making monopropellant. 1.8. Yeah, we're looking at 1.88. Oh, have we used it all? Oh my god, we've used it all. This hasn't even cooled off yet. Start the surface harvester. 34%. Okay, something's wrong. Surface harvester is 13% load and it's kind of shutting down because we're just too hot. Let's shut that one down. Stop, retract it. It's going back up again. Ore rate 0.2 per second. And it's going down. 209, 268, 209, 268. You know what, too? I don't know how much ore is down here. Surface harvester load. 13% load. It's dropping. How do I cool these off? How do I think my fans are to my vents. Maybe they have to get hot and then cool down. That's ridiculous. Still rising. What kind of ore are we getting? We ain't getting nothing. Small holding tank. We're getting no ore. I don't know what's wrong. Okay, just, yeah, this isn't working, so I'm not taking that one out to retract. I'm sorry, Kimcal, you were not you were not helpful, and that's kind of my fault. Our power, we had nice power. Everything was good with that. Do we need two? Okay, 2 engineers. 1 engineer for this one, 1 engineer for that one. That shouldn't have. That should have. Oh, this was still making monopropellant. It was still making monopropellant. That's why it wasn't filling up. How much did we get? Yeah, 82.51. Let's put that back down. Let's put this one back down. It's been cooled off for a little bit. Deploy the drill. Deploy the drill! Start harvesting, and it'll, yeah, it's making it now. 82.53, 54, and all we're getting is monopropellant. This is a shit job here. Maybe 2 would take care of it. Maybe 2 would take care of it. Let's stop it. Stop the conversion. Okay, everything's good. Let's get her out. She is full of monopropellant. So we've got a ship I have to pick up. It's called... Oh, and it survived. She would have survived had she been in that capsule. She would have survived. We're on the East Crater. That's OP. We're going to have to get rid of that right there. Oh, no, I can't go back with her on the outside. But she's got enough monopropellant to fly around, do some experiments. Maybe look for a rock. Not sure what she'd be looking for. But right here is the arch on the moon. There is the arch. We don't know what it's there for. I think they tried to tie a rope on it and pull it down to Kerbin. Let's get her back in. This is a shit experiment here. It's a costly one. I think both of these were 200,000. 200,000. Pretty certain I put a capable, but she should have advanced. They're set to advance automatically. This is ODM2. You know what? We could go over here and find out what's in there. Okay, so that's not working. We've got our mission completed here. We can start picking these off if we want to. 90. I'll never ever use them. We could spend some time going to the moon. Going to the Duna. We could do some contracts to gain the stars. Reputation. Position a satellite into a geostationary network around Kerbin. Yeah, build a new blah blah blah. 2,000,009, 2,000,007. With an inclination of 2.7 degrees. That is straight up and down, isn't it? That's a polar orbit. Oh, no it ain't. It's out here. And it's going, yeah, it's geostationary. Going the correct way. Moon Laboratory. Are you in the sun? You will be, yes. Let's fly that. Let's bring home some science. They've been out there working in the lab. We're going to bring this science home. I don't know how much it'll be. Probably 10 days worth. 35. No, 5 days worth. Transmit that science. About 35, 36 science. Sending it back to the big blue marble back there. Okay, now we're going to go to Minmus. Our satellite's over here. Switch to it. And I don't know if I'll have communication. We do have communication as long as it's not broken when we're sending this. Transmit the science. We have 116. Finish. Ooh, still got signal. 97% strength. Okay, good job, girls. You did a great job. You're leveled up. See that? Orbit around Kerbin. Oh, they haven't orbited around. Let's level these girls up if we can. Level up the crew. No astronauts on board ready to upgrade. It says right here, this one's been around the moon and orbited around Kerbin. It's not saying that Daft Top has orbited around Minmus, and that's where we are. So I'm going to have to check that. And let's go back to the Space Center. How much were those wheels? Big ass wheels. So we're just doing kind of a little cleanup, doing a little catch up. Just a relaxing, it's 300. We're a little shy of 208. I mean, I don't use those and I don't use that. What are you? Wings and fins, propellers. Yeah, I'm not even going to deal with them. Nose cone, small nose cone. Yeah. Let's wait on the wheels. So our ships are going out. I've got a mission on a clock in 7 days. That may be useless. We'll get it out there. And it does have a Kerbal on board. So, and we should probably buy engineers. This is who's back at base. We have an engineer, a scientist, and an engineer. That's what we'll do. We'll take Mitbury out and see if he can calm down the ore drilling unit on the moon, the East Crater. Can we buy any more? Oh, look at this. Scientist, 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 scientist. Engineer, engineer, engineering. Scientist, scientist. My God, 270,000. Boy, the bigger we get, the more money we spend. I hope you liked this video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.